Masquerade Mask Face Art Tutorial by Hot Pink Zebra Polish. Okay, so we're going to begin by smoothing down our eyebrows with a wax-based hair product. Or you could also use a glue stick if you wanted to, that works just fine. And then cover over all of that wax with some powder. And I'm using cornstarch, I think that works really well. But face powder would work fine too, or anything you got. So now using liquid latex, I'm going to basically glue 3 feathers to my forehead. So I'm going to start by applying just a little area of liquid latex and then holding a feather up against that, adding a little more on top of that tip of the feather, and then adding another feather on either side. And I'm using a purple and then 2 gray feathers. Okay, hold those there until they stick, which shouldn't be too long. Liquid latex dries really fast. Add a little bit more just to seal those down. Take a tiny piece of tissue and then cover the ends of the feather to blend them in with your skin by covering them with that tissue. And then cover the tissue with more liquid latex. So now I'm going to sketch out where I want the masquerade mask to be with a white eyeliner pencil. So this is going to help make sure that it's even on both sides of your face because you can work out any of the tweaks now instead of doing it with paint later. So you're going to want to sketch the perimeter of the masquerade mask and also where the eye holes are. So now I'm going to be filling in my mask with purple paint. And I'm using body paint, not just any old paint. And the thing with this design is that you can use these same basic steps to create anything you want. I mean, if you Google masquerade mask, you'll find hundreds of different pictures and they're all going to be a different design. And so you can really play with this and create your own mask or use a picture of a different one. Or if you want, you can copy mine exactly how it is. I don't care. But you can play with it and have fun and switch up the colors. And yeah, this is a fun one. So now I'm going to be outlining the mask with a thin black line. So now I'm going to start with that same black and I'm going to just be painting all of my little decorations and details. So I'm going to do one side of the mask and then do the other and I'm just going to kind of go back and forth. This is going to help to make sure that it's symmetrical, which it's probably not going to be no matter what. Your face isn't symmetrical, so you can't hardly expect your mask to be, but you can try and, you know, anything is good. And so I used a lot of swirls and different curls, but you can do a lot of different patterns in here. Anything you want. I mean, you could do some paisley patterns or flowers or like I did with a filigree. Or you could leave it plain too if you wanted. And I'm going to do a little bit of a design on the outside of the mask. You wouldn't have to do this, but it kind of adds a fun little detail if you do. So now I'm going to be adding a few more details with white paint. I'm mostly going to be doing polka dots with the white. And this is, if any of your black lines get really thick or heavy looking, if you cover them with white polka dots, it's going to brighten them up. And it's actually almost going to make your mask look like it's glittery, even if it's like mine and it's not glittery. It's going to add just that kind of light movement effect. And so it's going to make it look a little bit sparkly and a little bit more eye-popping and really pretty. And then on the other side, I'm going to do just a couple little white dots and then a white dot in the middle on the center. And then I'm going to be applying a natural looking eyeshadow over my eyelids. And doing just a tiny little bit of a crease color in there. And this is a purple toned color, but it's still pretty natural looking. You don't want your eyes to be too heavy looking because you want the mask to be the focus. And if you've got a lot of eyeshadow on, it'll lose quite a bit of the effect. So now I'm going to be doing purple eyeliner on my waterline and some black eyeliner. And then I'm going to put on some corner lashes that are purple. Curl your own lashes and apply some mascara. And then I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye with a shimmery white shadow. And now I'm going to be attaching a few rhinestones around my mask with some liquid latex. And now I'm going to line my lips with purple, and I'm using purple eyeliner. You can do this when you switch between your eyes and your lips, you want to make sure that you sharpen your pencil so that there's no cross-contamination. But other than that, you can use purple eyeliner for lips or lip liner for eyes. Yeah. And then fill them in with purple lipstick. And then I'm going to apply just a little bit of some gray lipstick. And now I'm going to contour my face, which is a little bit hard going around some of my scroll work on the side, but you probably could have done it before this, or before you did that on the side, but I didn't, so, you know, it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like my design. Please share any recreations with me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I would really love to see them, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!